The 49er Gold Rush Classic wrapped up. Talking with Aaron Ritzel, not the driver tonight, the crew chief. Justin Sanders, the super sub. Did you ever think you'd win a national race as a crew chief?
No, not really. I figured if it was going to happen, it was going to be here. And yeah, no, I knew this was probably going to be one of his better tracks, and he showed tonight. I mean, just watching him race, he's got so much experience around here, moving around and stuff. I think we had the car decent, but he definitely, whatever was missing, he carried the rest of it. He did a great job.
What is that like? Obviously, this is your baby. Obviously, you drive it all year long, the Ridge and Sons Racing 87. What's it like? You had to do it in Knoxville too, and obviously last night tonight. What is it like watching someone else drive your car? I'm assuming it helps that you prepared it.
I better not use the term I've been using because you have to edit that out. But
we have good editors.
Yeah, no, it's been all right. I know what's going on in circumstances and stuff, so I have been having fun with it with Justin and stuff. He does give good feedback, and he reminds me a lot of myself, being super hard on himself. And no, it's been good. I mean, I'll tell you what, I was amped up in that A main. I was fist pumping and jumping and yelling and screaming, and I didn't think I'd ever be that way.
Yeah,
I thought
cheering on someone else.
Honestly, I thought I'd be just sitting in the stands moping, but no, it was cool. He did a great job, and I'm just glad that we did get that all came together like this, because there's 60 plus Power Plus employees here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then this was one of Sacramento up there, so that's one of their main bases. So they were all here tonight, and so that's super cool. Almost all of them, this is their first race to come to, so they all come to cheer on the Power Plus car. So super cool that we were able to do that as well. I mean, that's what all these people hanging around right now, they're all up and getting T-shirts and whatnot. So super pumped for Power Plus and all the employees that came down and got to witness this as well.
Yeah, made a lot of new sprint car fans tonight, hopefully.
Yeah.
What was the process like? Obviously, your foot injury happens at Eldora. It kind of helped you had that medical provisional, so we didn't have to worry about getting the car to Lernerville. But obviously, coming out to the West Coast, what was the process like in finding a substitute driver, and how did you land on Justin?
Well, I mean, he jumped in for us once, right?
Yeah.
And just on the fly, so he did us a favor once. So kind of just, do you want to run nationals? And I honestly thought I would be back in sooner. I thought I would, just push the issue, this and that, but it is a lot more worse than what I thought it was, and I'm kind of finding it out more and more, which sucks. But I just kind of thought it was more of going to be a Knoxville thing, and then I would be back for Tulare, and so then, like I said, he subbed in for us once, so kind of just repaying the favor, brought him to Knoxville to run that, and then, find out there's no way I'm going to run these two races. So, I mean, it was like, hey, this is your backyard. Can you continue to do it? And, thanks to his car owner allowing him to do it. So that's I'm sure he's a little bummed, that Justin just won in our car, a national stage event. And, but I can't thank him enough for allowing Justin to come run for us. But yeah, like I said, that's just kind of how it happened. And we asked Justin, can you stay in the car? That last night in Knoxville, and he said yeah, he could, so we just left the seat in and everything, and just got everything prepared and sent the guys out, and yeah, it's been good. It's crazy, sometimes I know me jumping around, it's hard to get in a car and just go good, and he went good at Knoxville. I just don't feel like we had him good early, so he's done a phenomenal job, and I can't thank him enough for getting in and representing our race team this well.
Yep. In the grand scheme of things, it's really paying off. Up to minus 15 behind KKR for the Owners' Championship with High Limit. Obviously, we don't have a point race till after Chico, so that kind of helps or hurts, I guess. I don't know. But to you, how's the foot doing? What is kind of your diagnosis looking like from here on out?
Yeah, so Tuesday I got to go back and get x-rays and see how everything's going. The way the break was, they're kind of nervous on the healing process, so fingers crossed that everything looks good. I've been trying my hardest to not overdo it, this and that, and that's part of the reason I'm not racing, because I've been told by a lot of people, and even a couple specialists, and that you don't want to mess around with this. That if it starts off wrong, they'll have to re-break it and start the process over. And I just want this. I want this over with.
Yeah.
So that's the main reason I'm not in the car right now. I mean, I could. I mean, I feel like I definitely could do it, but I just want this over with. I want to be back to normal and not have any more issues. So. So we'll find out Tuesday, hopefully for some good news that it's all healing properly, and I'll just, the specialist knows what I do, so I'll just, leave it in his hands from there. Like I said, I could get in earlier, but I just want to do it the right way and hopefully be done with it forever. So Tuesday will tell the tale.
Yep. That's Aaron Ritzel after the checkers, hoping for some good news for him. In the meantime, he's a national winning crew chief.